The $2 million watch that defies gravity. Imagine wearing a watch that costs more than a Ferrari, weighs less than a credit card, and is engineered like a Formula One car. Welcome to the world of Richard Mille, where luxury meets innovation, and price tags break the sound barrier. In this video, we're rediving deep into why Richard Mille watches command prices in the millions, why billionaires and athletes swear by them, and what makes this brand one of the most revolutionary names in haute horology. Richard Mille, a French businessman, founded the brand in 2001 with a radical vision to create watches that merge cutting-edge technology with ultra-luxury design. He didn't want to follow traditional watchmaking rules. Instead, he wanted to rewrite them. With a background in marketing and decades in the watch industry, Mille saw a gap in the market. No one was making watches that looked and felt like machines built for the future. And that's exactly what he set out to do. Of Mille's most brilliant moves was aligning his brand with the world of Formula One racing. Just like futuristic cars, Richard Mille watches are made with ultra-light, high-performance materials like titanium, carbon TP, and little alloy. These aren't just watches, they're wearable engines. Richard Mille even sponsors F1 teams and works closely with drivers like Felipe Massa. In fact, Massa once survived a 120D crash while wearing a Richard Mille watch, and both the watch and driver came out intact. What makes a Richard Mille watch so expensive isn't just the materials. It's the extreme engineering. Every watch undergoes years of research and development. Take the RON 27-1 Tourbillon Rafael Nadal edition. It weighs just 83 grams, yet it can withstand 5.0 Gs of force. That's like strapping a watch to a rocket and watching it survive. Their movements are skeletonized, shock-resistant, and tested under extreme conditions. You'll even find tourbillons suspended by cables, thinner than a human hair. It's horological madness, and it's what makes collectors go wild. Richard Mille watches aren't just popular, they're a status symbol among the world's elite. You'll see them on the wrists of celebrities like Jay-Z, Pharrell Williams, and Drake. Athletes like Rafael Nadal, Odell Beckham Jr., and even F1 legend Fernando Alonso wear them both on and off the field. But what truly sets Mille apart is how the brand doesn't gift watches for promotion. Everyone you see wearing one bought it. That exclusivity makes it even more desirable. Richard Mille produces only around 5.0 watches a year. That's tiny compared to Rolex or even Audemars Piguet. And with prices starting at around $200 and going up to $2 million or more, these watches are designed to be unattainable. This combination of limited supply and celebrity demand creates a frenzy on the secondary market. Some models even appreciate in value over time, making them an investment as much as a timepiece. Of course, not everyone is a fan. Critics argue that Richard Mille watches are overpriced, over-engineered, and overly flashy. Some call them tech bro toys, or say they look like futuristic gadgets rather than refined timepieces. But fans argue that's exactly the point. Richard Mille isn't trying to be classic, it's trying to be cutting edge. Richard Mille has done what few luxury brands ever achieve. Create a category of its own. It's not just a watch, it's a statement, a fusion of art, science, and status. So the next time you see a Richard Mille on someone's wrist, know this: you're not just looking at a watch. You're looking at a $2 million marvel of modern engineering that redefines what luxury means in the 21st century. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of extreme luxury, don't forget to like,